And we're live.
No, I was about the metaverse thing. I'm saying no because actually there was something really interesting. This guy, you're already laughing, and I haven't finished my story.
I just keep looking at your face, and it makes me fucking laugh.
Okay,
dude.
perfect. Okay, no, I'm serious. This lady was in the metaverse, and she got sexually assaulted in the metaverse, and then she tried to file a lawsuit that she got like sexually assaulted.
Did she win?
She got money.
How much?
I don't know, but I think I read
Way
the article.
too much.
How much?
I read the article.
$1 is too much.
Bro, I'm about to be a fucking sexual assault victim in the metaverse.
No, but there's one guy. I'm not kidding you. So he's buying all this real estate in the metaverse. I don't know, but like he made a good point though. He's like, the reason I'm doing it, he's like, because I think in the future, the metaverse and all these technology things are going to get so good that no one wants to live in the real life. They're just going to come home and come to this and spend all. That part kind of makes sense, man.
Yeah,
but it's like, I'm a real estate owner. Oh, what properties? Well, it's fictional, but
metaverse.
Property number 16209.
Okay, welcome back, Slapdicks. This is Around the Lunch Table, episode
79.
Episode 79, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a ATLT alumni and a very special guest that if you've been here long enough, you already know he was on. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Spencer Hill.
Spencer Hill. Woo! He's back. He's fucking back.
God, you're so beautiful.
I'm so sweaty.
God, there's so much to love. It's hot as fuck in here.
Well, first and foremost, let's start off with some sponsors. Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads
to life.
And also wanted to shout out Live Stallion, Never Be Tamed. Wellness and fitness page started by our ATLT's own founding member, Brandon Badiato. Streams Monday through Friday. Brandon, spelled the usual way, Badiato, Battiato on Instagram, or you can look it up on Instagram, Live Stallion. Stallion spelled the usual way, live without the E. And we, instead of doing the next sponsor, we have the own guy to do his own sponsorship.
Spencer, what do you do?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Puget Sound area and the world, I am here to tell you all about Got Moles. We are the world premier pristine. You said pristine last time, right?
Prestige.
Oh,
Prestige worldwide.
Pristine as well.
Wide.
Basically, we're gonna get rid of your moles. Don't let moles ruin your yard, your foundation, your home.
Just kill them.
You guys want to hear a crazy story about moles?
All right, we're hopping right into it.
All right, so I went to this house the other day. Beautiful home, huge plate glass windows, and one of them was shattered. And I'm like,
a mole?
No.
The
window, dude. It's a window, bro.
Only gophers do that. They do the curls.
Yeah, no, this huge molehill. And they hit it with the lawnmower, and it shot a rock into their plate glass window. How much do you think it cost them?
Well, how big's the window?
$12,000.
$12,000 for a window?
One window. Crystal.
More money, more problems, man.
Anyways, give us a call. We'll take care of your mole problem.
And they'll make sure you got no moles.
No mo.
Oh, fuck. God, you know what?
Hearing it from the horse's mouth, the mole's mouth, if you will.
All right, so it is an absolute pleasure to have Spencer Hill back on the podcast. You know, you all loved him, y'all wanted him back, and there's a lot of him to love, and I love that too. I guess
was that a fat joke?
Yes.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I want to do something that he did real quick.
Yeah, like the Pixar thing, jumping on the letter.
Yeah, you got to fucking hump it.
It was way cooler when you did it.
Okay, so Spencer. Last time on the last episode, we talked about Got Moles, okay? The prestige fucking Fortune 500 company that has become pristine. Okay, is there anything...
Soon to be listed on the NASDAQ.
Buy stock now. Yeah, it's going worldwide. So
Public.
How much mole mud do you have? Well, it's mole stock. They call it mole mud.
How many quail pelts do you have?
Yeah, that's for another story.
Do quails have pelts? I thought it was
quail are tiny birds.
They don't have pelts, but Jack thinks they do.
Wait,
No.
you think they have pelts? I think it was fur animals have pelts.
No, pelts are when you skin the animal and then use it as a pelt.
But birds.
I'm only
What are you
accepting
gonna use
quail
a
pelts for
What are you going to use a bird skin for? A fucking eye patch?
Well, no, because, okay, me and him were at this thing, and they were talking about alternative currency and shit. And so then I'm drunk as shit, and I'm like, what the fuck are we going to do? Exchange 12 fucking quail pelts for fucking 16 Spencer bucks?
quail pelts, dude?
Like, this is fucking stupid, man.
For 20 Spencer bucks?
Yeah, 20 Spencer bucks. Okay, so I got to ask you. So State Champ is here. State Champ is back.
State Champ is here.
I want to talk about your roots. I know you were a mechanic for a while, right?
Machinist.
A machinist. Okay.
Different things.
A machinist.
Yeah.
Now, I heard from people, you were an Uber driver at one point.
Dude,
Oh,
no
so-
way.
Come on, let's.
How did you hear that?
People.
Aside, it wasn't for me. I think you guys probably who.
It was Uber Eats, bro.
It was Uber Eats.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I had this.
There we go.
Dude, I had this piece of shit Honda Civic, and it was beat. And I'm like, oh, you know what? This is gonna be great. I told my wife, I'm like,
God promotion at work.
Instead of sitting on the couch and watching TV, we're going to go do Uber Eats.
We're going to help other people do that.
Hell yeah. So I bought this car. It was like $1,500. I buy this car and I'm like, this is great. We do like 5 deliveries.
Wait, is it the car that I bought? Okay, good.
No.
Oh, shit. So you made money off me.
That's an
Thank you.
Accord, bro.
Oh, okay, true.
But I would have Uber Eated that bitch, dude.
Yeah, fuck it.
So anyways, I start doing this Uber Eats thing. And first night goes great. I take my wife. We go out. We do like 5. We made like $70. I'm like, that was awesome. Yeah. And then the next night, I'm headed to school. I was going to college. I got a college degree, dude.
You have a college degree?
Yes, a bachelor's in business.
Oh, I thought it'd be like arts or something.
No, that's fucking lame.
Bachelor
Why would he
in
have an
business.
arts
Who
degree?
the fuck does that?
I don't know.
Am I too close? I feel like I'm too close.
He's
No.
like, I have a liberal arts degree, actually.
So anyways,
Whoa,
I'm like,
wait, hold on. You have a bachelor in business?
yeah.
No shit.
Yes.
So I'm talking to a college.
Holy shit. I also have a GED, dude.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
not hot.
Decorated.
not as impressive, but we
No,
can see
but-
how we made the leap.
But equally as cool.
It makes the degree more impressive. So we're good.
So I'm on this delivery. I'm headed to school. I'm like, I'm gonna freaking do some deliveries. I text my wife. I'm like, I'm doing these deliveries. She's like, do it. Make that money, baby. You know that.
Well, I set my
that
ass on the couch.
$11. Make that $11.
Is it really that?
So my
little?
car
It's
broke
not-
down, dude.
That's why certain ones, they're very selective of what they pick, because depending on what.
I didn't know. It was like a video game. Like things just pop up and they're like, ding, $11. And I'm like, fuck yeah. You know, like
You're going to
Well, that's,
Issaquah.
that's
but that's
amazing.
why if I don't do Uber Eats much because it's so expensive. But if I do and I'm feeling lazy, I tip a big tip because any driver around will want the fucking tip and they'll hit it. If it's low, if you lowball them,
You tip
obviously
after though.
if you're in like a highly populated place. No, I'm saying when you check out of Uber Eats, there's a percentage of what you tip,
Oh, there
and
is?
then it
Okay.
goes into the cost, and then you buy. I'm saying if it's obviously a highly populated area, like a big city, then yeah, you can find one anytime. But like if it's just a normal city, there's not as much around. Unless it's a big one, a lot of them won't click it because it's like, dude, I'm making $4 in this. Why the fuck would I do that?
Okay, so I didn't know it was
The
Uber
car
Eats.
broke down.
I was thinking you were an Uber, and I was just
I
thinking
wish.
of
That would've been a lot
myself
cooler, dude.
hopping into the Uber with you, and I don't know how that would go.
Be like, hey, dude, you want to do a burnout? You ever seen a fucking
you were
Duramax
about-
do a
I
big
You want to do a
old...
bump?
I thought you were about to say, hey, you want a bump?
Bro, you want a bump?
So okay,
It's
you
shitty weed.
okay?
but-
Did you have
Oh, wait,
5
weed,
stars.
Cocaine? Same thing.
Well, you don't do a bump of weed, I don't think. Eh?
You might.
I don't think so.
Nobody does bumps of weed anymore?
that
You
might
used to
have been-
snort weed?
You're not that much older than this,
I'm like, you fucking tweak.
dude. He's making edibles.
like-
he
he's
just
like-
throws the whole nug in the batter.
He's like that one.
I don't
he's
do edibles.
Like that one
That
person.
shit-
Like that one person that just wants to get fucked up so bad you're snorting shit in the kitchen cabinet to see if it gets you high.
What do you think this oven cleaner does if you snort it?
Interesting thing. Oven cleaner can help you make counterfeit money. Interesting.
I heard that.
From me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Because we tried it.
Okay. So, anyways, fucking Uber Eats.
Car
man.
breaks down. I picked up this ramen from a place. Maybe it was pho. I don't know. Anyways, car breaks down, overheats in the parking lot. I call the people. They're like, "Oh my god, that's terrible." I call Uber.
that's terrible. Get my fucking.
They're
food
like,
here.
"Yeah,
It's so
okay,
hard
we'll
for
just send out another driver." So I'm like stuck here while my car's overheating, and I'm just like, "Fuck it, I'm eating these people's food." So I just went in, just started eating all this food.
You ate their food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, at that point, the day is going so bad. It's like, what's? He's like, okay,
gonna happen?
what's worse? I'm gonna lose $11.
Am I gonna
Like,
get fired from
Uber fired me, bro.
They did?
Well, they did.
How'd they find out you ate it?
They just were like, you know what? You don't
He
have
never showed
reliable
up.
transportation.
You didn't still deliver it at half eaten, did you?
My car was fucking
okay.
blown up, dude.
So with like,
Yeah, I fucking piggybacked it there, dude.
okay,
But it's like, okay, he doesn't eat it. It's like, oh, my car broke down, but I'm glad I got those people their fucking ramen. You know, I would have fucking eat it too.
He
It's
goes
like
on
at
They
that
probably
point.
got us credit. You know, those people ordered Chick-fil-A and they were happy.
Yeah, that's like going off a cliff and holding the brake. It's like you're already fucked. Who cares?
I ate their food.
yeah. So
It was
okay,
good.
I do have to ask you, as a semi-experienced Uber Eats driver, say someone got a thing of fries, and you can smell those babies in the car.
I've heard this story before. I'm eating the fries.
Really? Do you grab a couple?
Fuck you.
Like-
I'm eating your fries.
Really? Just
That's
like,
why
so-
I got fired by Uber. I can't be an Uber driver.
How many do you do before it's like, okay, this might be noticeable?
It depends on what size. of
Here's
the
what I
fry.
do, dude. So my wife worked at McDonald's. So what I do is I pull the fucking fry out and I take a picture of it and I send it to my wife. And I'm like, how many fries can I get?
She counts them.
Yeah, and she looks at it and she's like, you could get at least a dozen out of that. And I'm like, fuck.
She's
yeah.
like, take 6 home for me.
Yeah, and
Well,
I do.
Well, the trick is a lot of the shorter ones are at the bottom, and then the long ones, if they stay dangled out, it looks like there's more than there actually is. If
You
you
worked
position
there
them
too,
in the right
didn't
way.
you?
What?
I see it in you.
I never worked at McDonald's though.
Damn
I worked at Dickie's Barbecue. Actually, at one point in my life,
Really?
I was a pitmaster.
Those
Yeah.
green beans are.
It was a
bomb.
pit
The
boss.
green beans are good.
It was
Green
pit
beans are
boss. Pit boss.
good. Pit boss, pitmaster.
Yeah.
Pitmaster sounds cooler.
Yeah, no, he was good.
You are a pit master.
Because I'd seasoning the. Okay, honestly, I'm not kidding you. I did actually like.
Is that shit fucking microwaved?
No.
Dickies barbecue.
Not
they
at all.
like
It's
smoked
real
it.
BBQ, man.
The only thing at that place that is actually like it's like because like some of the sides they come in like the bags that are refrigerated and then you put it and then you heat them up. But even though some of them aren't that bad, but like the meats 100% are cooked and actually in a smoker, like because the night before you put them in there and then whoever opens in the morning takes them out. So like the brisket, the pork, the ribs, all of it is actually legitly.
Dude,
like
when he worked at Dickie's, I ate like a king, dude. I could come down there. Dude,
Yeah,
and
I'd give him like 8 different things.
Of course you did.
I'd give him like 8 different things. All right, a small fry and a small drink, military discount. He'd pay he'd pay $3 for like $40 worth of food.
Dude, but
and then
then-
I'd bring him out like a wheelbarrow of waffle fries. The waffle fries were banging. Those
They were
good
banging.
as fuck.
They got a white trash discount there.
yeah, possible. Hey, actually, that's
Can I
something
get in on
that's
that?
something to talk about. So you and I talked on the phone earlier today. We were talking about the episode. Fucking figuring this out. Why did you want a wheelbarrow? You asked me if I had a wheelbarrow, and you wouldn't tell me why.
Wait, whoa, time out. My memory might just serve really well here. If I remember correctly, last time we were here, you did blow up a wheelbarrow tire, didn't you? With the with the foam, with the
We
foam.
talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
with the foam.
Damn
were you
it.
trying to fuck
So
up
maybe
your-
that's why he
You're
wanted
trying
a
to fuck up
wheelbarrow.
our wheelbarrow?
Sabotage? No, I owed you beer, dude, and I was being lazy. I wasn't gonna carry it in here.
Wait,
Oh.
wait,
And then you were like, just bring one case.
You brought 2 cases of beer.
Yeah,
So why do you need a wheelbarrow?
Yeah, it's
I was gonna bring more than 2 cases.
Well, you should have.
Well, you were like, just bring 1 case, so I brought 2, and that was better than 1. But I was gonna bring like 10.
I mean, they were the 12
I was gonna
packs.
bring a wheelbarrow full of fucking beer.
that would have been funny.
Yeah,
No, it's
beer
good.
delivery, and then I was gonna wheel it in here. Then we probably would have had it sitting right there. You know?
I have a question. This is a little off topic.
No, I will not make out with you.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
That's off air.
So let's just say this. I'd say you and Jack are decently close, correct?
Bro.
So
I mean,
if
we
so,
kissed twice,
so
but it
if-
was a
so-
2-time thing.
So if Jack is in a scenario like he's gonna die, in the
Jack dies.
and the only way to like save his life is you got to eat his ass.
Jack dies.
Really? You
Fuck,
want to eat my butt?
fuck you. You're dying.
You're not
dude.
going to eat my butt?
Not a chance.
For my life?
I don't know what you've been eating.
What does that have to do with my butt? My
He knows
butt's-
what you've been eating.
I have... yeah,
Are you
Are
telling
you gonna eat my ass to
Okay,
save my life?
To save your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I care about you that much. I'll eat
No,
anyone's ass to save
I'm
their
not
life.
eating. No, never.
Okay.
It was Z if he's dying and they're like, okay, a guy has a gun to his head and he's like, Z's going to die unless you eat his ass. Sorry, I'm spreading him and I'm going.
Jack dies every time. in
No
this.
shit.
You die,
Dude, I have a virgin butt.
I'm
like,
sorry.
It's,
You know, we have teams
You
forming
die.
here. We have teams.
We have-
You
a lo-
fucking die.
You wouldn't eat my butt.
No,
He didn't say how long.
you're gonna die.
Maybe just
I'm
a little.
sorry.
And then a little lick.
Is this like a Pride Week? Is this because of you guys at Pride Week? I fucking hate you with your Pride shit.
Are you an ass eater?
That's a good question. He said,
I mean,
No, not a big ass.
"Why did you
eater.
pause?"
Ass, dude, are you guys ass eaters?
I mean, out of the shower.
out of the shower.
think
So
that's fair.
there's like stipulations to
Yeah.
eating
I
ass.
mean, I'm not going to eat a sweaty fucking.
I mean, if I'm hammered
that's also-
drunk, like my wife is fucking.
That's also not a one
she
night stand
hides
thing.
probably
either,
because I'm like, I'll eat
but- She
everything.
hides. He's at the cookie.
We're camping. She hasn't showered for 4 days. I'm hammered drunk, and I'm just like, get over here. The state champ is in the room. You know, I mean, I got the belt on and everything. I made out of bottle caps that I found, dude.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm just.
You have
oh,
a
I thought
belt?
you were serious.
I
Oh.
wish.
I mean, I'd say that it's definitely a new generation thing. but
Yeah, you're gonna die.
From eating butts?
No, I'm not gonna eat your ass. You're gonna.
No,
fucking
I don't
die.
want you to eat my
Fuck
ass.
you. I'm
If
not
I'm
eating your
dying and the cure is to eat
ass.
my
What
ass.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes,
You
dude.
asked me that shit. You fuck.
God.
I did ask.
God,
Fuck.
that's
I did ask.
fucking terrible.
Okay, how about this? Z, would you eat mine to save me?
To save you, if
I have to leave this. Fucking. This might be the gayest thing that's happened to me.
I mean, I'd
That's
have,
not
My
true.
life, dude, my
I've seen you
whole
do some
life.
gay shit.
I have to save your life.
Yeah, I mean, we have to. We
To
have.
save his life, you'll eat his ass.
Just, okay,
I would
listen.
do anything to save.
Okay,
his ass.
listen, it's
Oh
different.
my
It's different in this
God.
position. If I'm seeing
You guys
him about
confirmed
to
it.
die.
I was worried about you guys kind of like being a little.
Yeah, so was everybody, except
and
we
then-
live with our 2 girls. They might actually
That's
scissor.
a cover,
I'm not sure.
dude. That's a
Yeah.
cover.
No, they don't
I think
because
it's
they
a
chirp
cover.
about each other too much.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, okay. How about this?
No.
Does your wife have like a best friend, or like a friend?
Yeah.
My
He's
wife-
like, no, she has no
Yeah.
friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they're scissoring or something, like, are you gonna watch? Or?
This is spiraling out of control.
What the fuck did you sign me up for?
I
dude?
mean, are you gonna like hop in the closet and look at the blinds? Like,
no, I'm leaving, dude.
you're
I'm
not
fucking
gonna-
out of here.
you guys
do
gonna try
that
to
shit.
tap in?
I'm gonna go fucking. No, I'm not fucking jumping in, dude.
No,
Jump
no,
in.
you don't. Do you know why that's a bad decision? Because guess what? And then if you do that, then she has something over your head. It's like, okay, well, you were.
jumping in is
Just something
is
over your head.
mutual. Like, you
I've
know.
been sabotaged. Anybody watching?
Okay,
Help
yeah.
me out.
Oh wait, hold on,
Rescue me
hold on.
here.
This is
Fucking shit.
okay. We do have
You said no. You're fine.
no,
He
but
means yes,
We
he'll
do.
watch.
No, seriously,
He's a watcher.
rape.
we do have something that I actually we wanted to get your thoughts on because we were kind of having a hard time
Do you
figuring
guys
out.
think you could sell ATLT rape whistles?
I mean,
Have fun
I
while
mean-
you're getting raped. Like that's awful.
it's like, wow, I got raped, but I'm so glad I got the HLT rape whistle.
Guys, it has the ATLT logo on it. Like, I'm
Sorry.
okay. I'll
I
forget
mean,
all about
honestly,
this.
I don't know
Okay.
much about the field, but I will say this.
I think it's just a normal whistle.
Wait, time. We do, in fact, have a picture that we need explained by you.
We do.
Jack,
you fuckers,
Jack has a picture we need to have explained. Speaking of, this is funny. The gayest thing you've ever done. I actually thought this was the gayest thing you've ever done because I actually have a really important, and we'll put this on the screen for the viewers. Can you explain that
Can
for
you
us?
explain this picture to me?
You look like a transvestite lumberjack.
Oh wait, no, don't worry. There's actually 2 here. So
I didn't see.
So
I
we
didn't
have a
see.
widescreen shot. Whoever's taking these pictures did really good. But then we
You
also have a
sons
selfie.
of bitches.
We also have a selfie here.
You
Let's just-
fucking. That is not a fucking selfie, you
Okay,
motherfucker.
So I'm gonna say 2 things. One,
That's Cinnamam.
so
Cinnamam.
I'm gonna ask a couple questions here. One, your outfit looks like it's from the 50s, which is beautiful. I love that. I don't know where you got it.
You
Show
got
that to the fucking camera, all right?
We're
They're
gonna
gonna
put it.
see
We're
it.
gonna put it on the screen.
You sons of bitches.
No, that's
You son of a bitch,
You know where I got
Jack.
that too.
Dude, what?
I know right where you
What-
fucking
what
got
in
that,
the-
you
what-
motherfucker.
what in the-
You're a motherfucker.
Where in the Little House on the Prairie you get that?
So can you explain? So you
Do you know what the clampers are?
Hold on. You did just say that talking about eating my ass to save my life was the gayest thing you ever done. But here
Where
I
does
am.
this stack up?
Here I am looking at you with a bob. But by the way, the hair looks great on you. You should grow it out.
Yeah, I agree.
It looks beautiful on you. And here I have you dressed as a woman.
Yeah,
So
you do.
let's
You
talk
sure
about
he has
it.
a haircut for like
You
the.
motherfucker, dude.
That's why I brought it up because he's like, "This is the gayest thing I've ever done." I'm like, "Oh,
You knew too. You were in on it too.
I saw it first. I did the
You
second
fucking
one.
sons of bitches.
I didn't. Hey, listen, I didn't seek it out. You blame your guy for that.
Okay.
I do. I blame my guy for that. We were. Remember, you asked me like, "Hey, you guys are pretty close." After this, I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh, it's
sabotage.
Sabotage.
Well, here's
What
the
a
thing.
fucking sabotage.
Mine-
You never did me like that.
Mine was just call and response because
to
I
be
just
honest,
thought of the gayest thing
my
I've ever done.
informant sent me some worse shit, and this is what I chose out. So let's
Oh
continue.
yeah. So, anyways, do you know what the clampers are?
Clampers.
Clampus vitus.
Is that like where you
Declampus
put them on your
vitus. I thought
nips?
Like your
Nipple
boy
clamps.
Andy Schmidt. Sheesh. He's a clamper.
Clamper.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Do they clamp things?
No, the clampers is like a group of. It's like the. Pardon me. The Eagles. Only.
They-
It's a group of guys, basically like back in the day.
They love a good vice. Yeah.
Oh, it's a drinking group.
Okay.
Their whole goal is to get drunk, but
So they're
there is
very productive.
historical society with a drinking problem.
Okay.
Pardon me.
It's kind of like AA if they decided to all make their own little band.
Basically, like it's a bunch of dudes who are willing to, in history's name, get really drunk and do stupid shit. But it's like a whole like
what historical things are they referencing?
they plaque like the Eagles Hall is in Wilkeson's plaqued by them. They find all these places that are historical and they make them a historical.
So what does
site.
this have to do with you dressing up? As a
So that was for the Witters Ball. Witters Ball is for the widows, right? And there was 4 tickets left, and the only
Where do
way
you find this shit?
yeah, don't
the
worry.
Widow's
about that.
Ball? Where was it at?
Witters
Witters.
Ball.
It was at a place that sounds like an STD, right?
The Claw.
No.
In Enumclaw. So, anyways, the only way I could go is as like there was 4 tickets left for this thing, and the only way
So it was sold out. It's a sold out event.
it's a sold out event.
So this
And
was
the
like a
only
Madison
way-
Square Garden.
The only way we could go is if I went as
It's called the ECV. It was the
ECV, E Clampus Vitus.
Eclampus.
And the
Vitus.
reason they made it that is because they wanted it to be like a longer name than like the Masonic Lodge, right? They were like,
Masonic Lodge.
Yeah.
Eclampus. Okay, more
so
syllables.
it was like more ridiculous. How ridiculous can you be, right? So they like, and this group of people like they were like, you're not Masons, you're fucking trash, and they were like, yeah, fuck you. So they made their own like vests, and they put like soup can lids on their shit. They were like the most ridiculous. Yes, exactly. And they were like, fucking, we're gonna be so ridiculous that we don't give a fuck about any other group of people. Like if you don't like us, fuck you. So
I can agree with it, but I feel like they probably dressed a little too flamboyant.
they party fucking hard. No, they were red shirts and black vests.
but they have soup
anyways.
cans on them. That's seems weird.
This guy says,
Like we also have a neighborhood watch.
I was joining the ECV, and this guy says, hey, the only way you can come is if you come as my buddy's date. And I'm like, fucking challenge accepted, dude.
Where did you find the dress?
Yeah.
My mom, dude.
Where did she?
That makes sense.
Not fucking Value Village. I don't know. I called my mom up. I'm like, hey, this guy says the only way I can come is as his fucking date. And I'm going to
Wait,
go.
what's it called,
we're
ECV?
going- yeah, Eclampus Vitus.
Okay.
And
What's ECV, honey?
I didn't even join. I never even joined.
What's ECV?
I never
honey?
even joined. I did that whole thing. Dude, those guys got in a bunch of fights and like acted like
Sounds
a bunch
like
of
up your
fools
alley.
and shit.
That
And I
sounds
was
like the state champ.
State champ is retired from that.
He
dude.
is not retired. State
Oh,
champ is
man.
coming out.
Anyways, yeah. So we went to that, and I went as another dude's date. Was
And-
cinema.
And
Okay,
this
so-
was the gayest thing.
Yeah.
you've ever
So
done.
can we admit
You
it?
guys are the gayest people I've hung out with in my whole life.
Well,
You especially.
on the flip
Fuck.
side, we've never
Oh my
cross-dressed,
God.
so you could be the gayest person we've ever hung out with.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've never worn a
that might
dress,
be,
to
that
be
might
honest.
be.
Yeah.
I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here.
Oh, that's
Setting
good.
me up. All right.
Okay, so
What's next? What's next on the fucking agenda?
Oh,
Jack?
I got a
You
whole
fucking
list.
Piece of shit. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna get punched across the table,
Well,
but it's good content.
Well, it's an away game for you, you know.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, I didn't even know what I was showing up for. Jack went behind my back.
And yeah, I will say I did. I actually back you up, but that's as far as I'm gonna go.
Back him up on what?
No, he wanted to dig. He wanted to dig. And I was like,
he's a
no,
fucking
no,
digger, dude.
He is isn't
We
he?
could have had fun.
We're
coulda
gonna
had
edit
fun
that so
tonight.
the D's gone, so it sounds like he said, and then we cancel you.
Yeah, I've been canceled.
Hold on.
said-
Hold on.
You're a digger. You're
How
a
many
known.
times? Yeah,
You know what? You know
a
what?
known
sent
digger.
you
No,
that
and
thing.
and pull up the text, and I'm saying, okay, we're not gonna. Don't mention that. I'm like, we're not gonna talk about this the whole time.
No, we did said not talk about the first thing.
No, look at. I did. If you're gonna say which side I was definitely on his side.
Okay. I sent him the picture. I said, I'm
That was
fucking
hilarious.
crying, bro. He said, OMG, is there any way that after we can have that edited
gave
and
you
out
that?
on the screen needs to happen?
Who gave you that? Jim Chesley?
And then I said some things, and he said, I can already
I
tell
said
you.
some things. I'm not gonna add that in
He
because
said,
it
I can
incriminates
already
me.
tell you now that's a clip. You were down for that.
That part. I've said you listed like 7. You're like, oh, she's sending me all this shit. Oh, yeah, I have all this shit, and I'm like, dude, no, we can't mention.
Oh, who's
shit,
my
bad.
wife?
I exposed.
She
You exposed. You just said shit.
motherfucker.
You just
Yeah,
said
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you went behind his back, and it's my fault.
I actually kind of already told him.
She
but-
knew.
Yeah, she knew. So
What
Spencer,
else you got, dude?
I got nothing else.
I did that.
So state champ. Okay. So actually, we're gonna give you your first promo here.
Oh, I don't
Spencer's talking about the state champ podcast. It's probably gonna flop. You know, he doesn't have what we have here, but that's okay. You know,
Shit.
and that's a typical Spencer thing. You know,
Well,
I mean,
he doesn't want us on it because we're too gay.
yeah. That's why he wants us separate. Yeah.
This is a fact.
Yeah. He's like, okay, okay.
Oh.
So he's starting a podcast, so check it out. I actually own the domain names, which I will resell to him for $1,000.
Damn it.
Which I will resell him
I
for
wish
a hell
I
of a
had known what I
markup.
was getting myself into at this
Which
point
I will
in time.
resell him to a hell of a
Oh
markup.
my god.
Yeah, a hell of a markup. So Spencer, state champ. So we already heard about Hammerschlagen. Okay. We already heard about some things. Okay. We want.
Cross-dressing. We heard about that.
Was that state champ?
Fuck
State
yeah,
champ
that
does
was
not
state
cross-dress.
champ. The state champ.
That's the state tramp.
Fuck yeah.
The state
The
tramp.
state tramp.
That was good.
Oh man. I'll cheers to that.
Yeah,
one.
that's
That
a
was
good-
good.
that's
Cheers
good.
to the state tramp, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so state champ, man.
What else do you have?
We need. Okay, you say he's retired. I say he's just going through a sabbatical. All right. So let's see here. Give us another little. What does the state champ get into? You say he's your alter ego. He gets you into some interesting situations. You told us about a hammer schlugging.
Is it a mental disability?
Do you
We
guys
don't
know about Do you guys know about the state champ's tattoo?
You have a. Is it a tramp stamp?
No, it's worse.
It's a state. It's a champ stamp. There you go.
Dude, do you know about the champ stamp?
No,
it's
I
not.
don't.
I got a champ stamp once.
You have tatted on you the state champ.
No.
Oh,
Show it, please.
No. You want to see it?
It's on your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
I knew it's on your
You wanna
ass.
see it?
Yeah,
What is
show
it?
us.
God, this is the gayest episode.
I actually
ever,
wasn't
isn't
gonna
it,
say
dude?
let's see it. Jack's like,
Alright.
yeah, let's do
Yes,
it.
let's fucking see it.
All right. Do I gotta take these off?
What?
Let's just take these
Wait,
off,
what?
dude.
Wait, you have to stand face the key. You have to stand on the. You have to stand on the fireplace.
Let her buck. Let her buck.
Dude.
Oh my! What the fuck? Let her buck.
That is also one of the gayest things you've ever done.
It's pretty fucking.
You're just hiding your own insecurity.
You're a fucking rat.
Let her
Oh
buck.
my God.
Tell us the story around that tattoo, please.
God damn it.
Well, we can't monetize this episode. We just showed.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us the story about Let her buck.
You ever drink Pendleton whiskey?
I have.
It says Letterbuck on the bottle.
Oh, is that your favorite?
That's
whiskey?
it.
Used to be. So yeah, we were just getting drunk and everybody was getting tattoos and barracks tattoos. Like a prison tattoo.
Yeah.
Only,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, this is in the army.
Yeah.
Oorah.
That's not what they say.
What do they say?
That's the Marines, isn't it?
I think
You think you were in it?
I think they changed it, dude.
They changed
Was
the.
it isn't the Marines overall?
Yeah.
Hoorah.
It used to be hooah.
Hooah. Semper Fi.
No, that's the Marines, dude.
Fuck.
Marines
Sorry.
are way cooler.
His fucking girlfriend's a Marine, and so we just kind of like
She's
stick to
not.
it.
Yeah, Semper Fi is like,
She's not.
yeah, the Marines, they
Do they
wouldn't take me.
really?
Yeah, I tried.
You were just too good.
Criminal record.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah.
Wait, so okay.
On the flip side, I feel like.
So, anyways, I
criminals can
drank
be
a fucking
good
shitload
thing.
of Pendleton whiskey, and then, yeah, somebody produced a tattoo gun. Everybody was getting tattoos, and I
so
got
you have hepatitis B now, is what you're saying?
fact. Yeah. Yep. That's a
How
fact.
far do the letters go? Like hepatitis B,
Did
C. I'm saying they just stop at C for everything. You ever thought
A,
about that?
B,
No, I'm
C.
saying, do they just stop it?
I have all of them. Trust me, there's more. No, is it like I don't know? Do you actually have hepatitis? I didn't mean to make fun of that. I didn't know.
No.
Oh,
Have you to get tested for that?
have you been tested? Maybe we should both get tested. Fuck.
I've never been tested for
Wow.
hepatitis because I didn't think. I don't know, man. Now I'm starting to think maybe I should.
I don't know. So you got like a prison tat in the barracks,
Yeah, basically.
and you. I feel like you should have got like get her done or something.
That would have been a lot cooler, dude.
Get her done.
That
My mom saw it and she was just like, I hope you don't go to
Why'd
prison.
your mom see your ass?
Why not?
Mom, you gotta come see this.
I think she saw a picture on
She's
Facebook
like, that's a
or
nice
something,
tat, honey.
and she was just like, God, I am so proud of you.
She fucking does the whole mom like,
Yeah.
let me wipe it off for you. She's a sweet woman. I love her. Oh,
You did meet her, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
She's actually very cool.
Yeah, super cool.
I mean, we talk once in a while, exchange. You know.
Oh, she probably gave you some fucking dirt on me too, didn't she?
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Not everyone gave me dirt.
I actually did find something that was fucking hilarious.
Oh, here we go.
No, actually, this is
On me?
no,
Oh, thank God.
no. That's his
Yeah.
get up.
That's fucked up, dude. That's
I was
gonna
gonna say I'm not kidding. Before
this.
this, so I don't know if you know what you know what Etsy is.
Yeah.
Okay, so, there is some very fucked up shit on Etsy. Like I'm not kidding you.
There's like custom cock rings.
There is everything from custom hangers for middle-aged moms to cock rings, and I'm not kidding you. So, no. This has something to do with you though. Okay, so not the cock rings.
How?
No, here's the thing. So this
A
because
Spencer Hill cock ring.
remember in the last episode we talked about. I'm like, you know what would be fucking funny, dude? If we had like a Daniel Boone, Daniel Boone
Of
had the
moles?
raccoon, but I'm like out of a fucking mole.
Yeah.
So we have a
Did you
gift.
buy one?
We have a
found-
gift for you.
No
fucking
fucking
with
way.
He didn't
If
know.
you had that
No.
shit, oh
No. Here's
my
the thing. Here's the
God.
thing. So
I take back everything I said about you.
I found this thing, and it wasn't exactly like the Daniel Boone hat, but like it had mole fur on it.
Did you guys actually buy me something?
No, okay. He doesn't even know about this. I'm saying
No,
I was
I
just
don't know
looking, and I found.
Was it
I,
slippers?
No, imagine
heads on
no.
top.
You stick your feet in, but it's closed like this.
Dude, have you not
So it opens
seen that
like
on
this?
Etsy? I've seen it on Etsy.
Mole
slippers?
Bro, where's
Okay,
my
they're
phone?
okay.
I got a phone.
I was just curious if like they actually had like actual. I'm so not saying the ones.
So,
Are
like
you the supplier?
story time, dude. Story time.
Okay, are you the supplier?
No.
For these moles. Okay.
But I know of a guy that,
In the mole game, yes.
I know of a guy in the mole game. He's a back alley mole guy, but yeah, he used to fucking.
He got arrested for selling grams to
No,
these
he
moles.
was making golf club head covers out of moles, dude. Out of moles.
Is that like the highest stage you can
I
get?
met this guy one time. He popped the trunk of his car and it smelled like death.
Like my girlfriend's car smells now.
Similar.
Similar, yes. I know the smell.
Worse.
So, he's making mole golf club.
I don't
things.
know if he's even alive anymore.
Is that a good business?
He was old as fuck.
I don't know. Why wouldn't he just use other cheaper materials and sell those as customizable?
Have you
or
felt the
something?
mole?
No,
you
I
got
haven't.
me a mole for my birthday. You
Dude, I
sent me
got
on
some in
my
the truck. You want me
birthday.
to go get them? They might stick.
Okay, so anyways, we wanted a state champ moment. Thank you for showing us the mole. I really appreciate that. We want a state champ moment.
ASPCA is going to be knocking on our door for animal
For real,
cruelty or
PETA.
something.
You're going to get PETA.
We're going to cut that out. That's all right.
Well, whatever. It's up
You
to
want it in,
brother.
don't you?
I don't give a fuck.
It's
dude.
good publicity. Oh, wait, I do have something to ask you about. So, last episode, we talked to you about got moles,
You
right?
see me right now? I'm looking at you because I know he's about to do some fucking.
I'm not even.
He's fucking shisty.
He is a little. He's a little bit.
So, you called me and said you're digging trenches now, but the trenches are for the moles. Can you fucking explain that?
So I did
Oh,
this.
so when
this
they're going,
Normandy
they fall in the
Beach?
trench. Does that make sense? They don't know what's next,
Yes,
so they're going,
but
and then
no.
they.
Well, no. It's like
Yeah.
in World War One when they had the trenches. They could run.
No,
Spencer could
no,
run
no.
through them and
I'm
gun
doing
down
barriers,
the moles.
dude. So I'm
You
basically
build barriers.
Oh, like Tremors, the movie Tremors. You ever seen the old movie Tremors?
Yeah.
When they built those barriers because those worm creatures on the
Yeah.
ground, and then it killed
they
them,
run it, yeah, similar, but they don't die when they run into the barriers.
or they just can't go any farther.
Yeah, basically, like I'm digging a trench 4 feet deep. I bury this barrier, I backfill it, and then the moles can't get in to your yard
So then, you have them trapped. You have them cornered.
on the outside.
Not trapped, but they can't get in a yard or can't get in. That makes sense, actually.
Oh,
The opposite of trapping.
interesting. It's deflection.
It's deflection, mole deflection.
It's
That's what I'm.
it's preventative maintenance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm tired of killing moles, dude. I'm trying to deflect the moles at this point in my life.
So now you're just getting them away to someone else's yard, which gives you more business.
Jesus,
Damn, you're smart.
there's always a fucking catch.
there's
isn't
always
there?
an agenda.
There's
Yeah.
always an agenda with you.
You
huh?
got me, baby.
I love that. Okay, so I do want to know. Okay, Spencer, we got you on the podcast here. I want to know what you were like as a child. You
As a
know,
like
I know you rode the short bus. You told us that earlier.
I feel like you were definitely a bully for one.
fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
were a
tell
bully.
me
I'd have
what,
beat both you fuckers up, dude.
what made you
Just kidding. Maybe not you. You look scrappy. I'd have fucked you up.
good? Good. I bring up one thing and now I'm just a fucking antichrist. What got
Give me
you?
your computer chip money, nerd.
Yeah. What got you on the short bus? Can I
What
ask
got
that?
me into special ed?
I didn't say it.
That's what the fuck it is.
Okay, so what? got
My
you into
dad, dude. My dad got me into special ed.
Did he rub your head and you freaked out, or what happened?
I wish. That'd been way fucking cooler. No, dude, I had terrible grades and I was just a bad kid and I was getting in trouble. And my dad told the school that I was fucking on the spectrum and they were like, really?
Were you ever tested?
Wait, so you're retarded?
I am retarded.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is
Mentally
our first.
Well, I guess
retarded.
retarded isn't the right word. Sorry, my bad.
This is our first special needs guest. Okay, good.
No, actually, ATL. Hey, next sponsor.
Thank you, Dad.
The whole staff behind the camera here just clapping
I
him
was
on.
I was failing out of school and my dad was like, this is how I'm gonna save it. My dad's a fixer.
He's a
So he
fixer.
fucking-
I
Yeah.
mean, in a
He
way, it
fixes
worked
things.
because then you went to college after somehow.
Yeah, so he pretty much called the school.
So you're a
and,
special
told
needs
him I
kid who
was
has a
retarded.
degree in business. That's
Yeah.
amazing. No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Special ed kid with a bachelor's degree in business? That sounds like the Twilight Zone. What's going on?
No, you
Bro, I'm
didn't.
not-
You
I'm
overcame
not-
adversity.
Yeah, you
I
could,
became.
you could not make up a funnier
You
fucking
know you're
title
getting fucking canceled after
a
this.
title
right?
than that.
I'm pretending to be retarded. Like fuck.
You just said you were.
I am.
Well, you at the time in school, but I'm saying either way.
I feel like the Goonies here. Like, hey, you guys. Chunk, you know?
Oh.
Chunk, dude. Do the truffle shuffle.
Yeah,
Can you do it for us?
That's
His
fucking
laugh.
great. You're doing so well.
That's one of the best movies ever.
Okay.
Such a good movie.
Yeah, I rode the short bus.
Like, when did the transition happen from the big bus to the short bus? Did that crush
It
you?
isn't as fun as it sounds.
It was way cooler. The bus ride's so much shorter. You got a bus
No
in
pun
the
intended.
a short bus in the. You drove the short bus. You're the king of the retards.
I drive big ones too.
Oh my god! Congratulations! You drove the big bus.
Now we're definitely getting canceled. Yeah. No.
Okay. So no, Spencer.
We're gonna have to cut some of this
Spencer,
God
I'm
damn
saying
it.
when you walked outside with your little lunch pail and your backpack, and the big one didn't show up, and the little tiny one showed up, how'd that make you feel?
Oh, I knew. My dad was like, you know what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna ride the fucking short bus, boy.
Did they use the wheelchair lift to get you in? Or?
I wish that would have been so much cooler.
They're like, he doesn't like stairs.
You're too big for the stairs, boy.
I wasn't saying you're big. I was saying mentally. I love that.
Mentally big.
Mentally big. You're just too smart. Well, no, like those fucking. There are people who are like, have a condition.
All right, Dr. Phil, let's
And
go. Come on.
and they can go in a helicopter, go over a whole landscape, and draw the whole thing.
I don't have that.
Did you ever see that? Speaking of helicopters, there was this lady. She was like,
I just can't take you serious. Speaking of helicopters, there's
she
a
was
fucking-
she was an older lady. No, she was
Did
hiking.
she become a helicopter?
She was-
It's 20
No,
I
she was-
identify as
she
a
was-
Apache helicopter.
She was out hiking somewhere remote, and she had like a medical emergency. No, so there's a video of it. You can look it up. It's fucking hilarious. So she had a medical emergency. They airlift her, but obviously to airlift, the helicopter comes.
Oh my God,
and
I saw
puts-
this.
And puts down like a little stretcher to put her on, strap her in, then pull her up. But like the line was like, because it's so windy, it like toiled up, like curled up the line. So when it hits the ground, it doesn't move. Obviously, they put her on it. Then they hoist her up, and it
And
goes.
she spins.
And she's spinning.
I saw that.
At like
Oh
1,200
my God.
RPM,
and
dude.
she's spinning.
She's going nuts. She got
And
fucking.
now she rides a short bus.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, did you drive her here?
Yeah, I've dropped her off. Fuck. Okay, I have another question for you, Spencer. So you were in the army, right? Which, by the way, I respect you for your.
I don't.
Fuck yeah.
You got any like?
I'm just joking.
War stories.
Well, my
like-
girlfriend was in the army, so.
War stories. I don't have any war stories.
You didn't like go into Afghanistan, kill some people. Or?
No.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't think there's any comedic part of that.
Yeah.
Even if he did,
There's not. No, that wasn't. A
You know what?
comedic part.
Okay, let me just say this. Let me just say
There's
this.
You
a
guys
roast
really
jack-
want to
No,
go embarrassing?
no,
Let's go
no,
embarrassing. You
because-
want to fucking the roast of Spencer Hill, the state
Yeah.
champ? Let's go right now.
Because he.
You ready?
Because he didn't go into a war zone. It's funny. What was the best case scenario if he did?
I thought
if
he'd tell
faced,
an interesting story.
If he faced a life-changing
Yeah, dude,
scenario,
I killed like
Yeah.
50
like,
kids.
like what the fuck, dude? What was the best case scenario?
I
I
That'd be an
ate my
interesting
way out of the
story.
army.
Okay,
dude.
what
Story.
guy goes into a war scenario and does something he regrets and comes like, dude, it was sick, man.
That's not what I was expecting. It was. I was just like, oh, do you
War
have any
story.
interesting stories?
I ate my way out of the army.
Like children.
Like I didn't eat children.
No, you wait.
I got too fat.
They were adults.
So basically, look, I got hurt when I was in the army, and the fucking army didn't acknowledge it as an army.
And you
like,
would have went pro by
injury.
your ACL. So.
Yeah. So, anyways, I found this loophole that if I got fat as fuck, look at me, baby.
I think you look great.
Yeah. I just got too fat. I just ate 2 dinners every night,
Do you know fucking Dan Blazarian?
and they kicked me out.
Do you know who Dan Blazarian is?
I do.
That guy, because obviously he like tried to be a Navy SEAL, went to Buds. Have you ever heard his story?
He's a way more. Yeah, he went to Bud's twice.
No, and then he said in an interview, because obviously you know all about him.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's like, I went to Bud's, like, yeah, both my legs are basically broken, and then I went to Hell Week and did it again with 2 broken legs. That is not true. There's no way.
I didn't do any of that. I just
There's-
ate my way out of the
There's
army.
no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah. Look, I got out of the army because I was too fat.
Wait, what do they? Wait, after so long, you just be like, fuck it.
Not even after so long. After 6 months, they were like, "Yeah, you're never gonna lose this weight. You're out." I weighed like 200 pounds.
So was that in like an honorable or just
Honorable discharge.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
I
Nice.
kept all my benefits.
No shit.
So I did like 3 years in the Army.
So you can have a USAA bank account.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
I could go to the VA. I can do fucking whatever you
shit.
want. Yeah.
Well, that's fucking.
But
badass.
yeah. Basically, I just got fat to get out. I signed a 6-year contract. My first contract. It was really
So
dumb.
like when you went
Really
in,
dumb.
Was it pretty like was the shit pretty strenuous to get in, like the training and shit, or?
Yeah, I mean, I went through a lot of shit. I was in went to like they call it RASP, Rangers Assessment Selection Program.
Mm-hmm.
I went to airborne school. Went to a bunch of shit.
The next thing you know, your boy's got his hand on your ass cheek, tattooing you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, that happened at the Army, right? In the barracks.
Sure did.
That's not gay.
Not good
Yep.
at all.
Yep. Not gay at all.
Okay, when he's doing the tat, did he ever
He
just
has
like
to lean.
spread him?
He has to lean his hand.
All
on
right,
the
now
ass
I'm
cheek to
seeing
jump.
some shit that happened to me in my life that was a little bit gay. All right, now you guys are fucking shining a light on all these gay
No,
things.
I'm saying, okay, you know when you're doing a tattoo, you gotta spread the skin. Did he ever just like peek, you know?
Dude, another dude had to shave my ass in order to fucking do that tattoo.
Really? You
Yeah.
couldn't shave your own ass?
Dude, what the fuck? I
mean,
can't
you can kind of see it.
I'm fat, dude. I was fat
But
then.
you said you weren't because you got fat to get out of the Army.
Yeah, but I was already fat.
Fat or fluffy?
Husky.
What am I now,
husky,
dude? What am I
husky.
now? Am I
Husky,
fat?
you're
Am I
husky.
fluffy?
No, you are not fat now. I think you're husky.
You guys are being nice. Let's go on. Next
Go on.
question.
Question has been called. No, I'm just saying, like, okay, so the boy's giving you the tat, all right?
Yeah. There was two boys giving me the tat.
Wait,
You want me to give them shout outs? Shout outs, Colton Krills
My first love.
Yeah.
And continue.
and Devin Foley.
Devin Foley.
Yeah, he did one letter.
Which one did he do?
I don't fucking
It was
know.
the V in
Devin
love,
Foley.
wasn't it? Was
What
the V in love.
fucking letter number did you do? I don't know.
wait,
I don't know what they
V
do.
letter buck. That's
I thought it was letter love or
Look,
something.
none of us can spell.
he said V. He's like it was the V.
The letter
There's
love.
There's not a V. There was not a V in there.
Fuck my shit, man.
It was definitely the V.
It might have been the V.
How did you?
Is there a V? Did you see? Fuck, I haven't ever seen it.
It was.
know what
It
it
just
looks
said
like,
letter
dude.
buck.
Letter buck.
Maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
he saw
Maybe
the
the U and
U.
thought it was a V. Maybe it was a
Yeah,
little sharp of a U.
Yeah,
Oh, I
sharp
should
on the
have
edges.
had. I should have had him do like a.
You should have had an art
line
major,
on the
not a
bottom,
fucking-
You know, so that he knew this
Yeah.
was a U,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not a V.
I mean, the next time you record,
you have
know,
dyslexia.
like,
He should have done it in like bubble letters, like how girls write or something.
Yeah, not fucking
That is
kindergarten
weird. You know
handwriting.
how
Like
girls
that shit's
write-
a
kindergarten.
lot of girls
bro.
do write the same way. It's
and they
very
write so
interesting.
slow.
I think there's an apostrophe in there too somewhere.
Really?
I didn't see
Like
that.
let and then maybe like a.
And it just grounded itself into a freckle.
Well, maybe
somewhere.
he was.
It might be gone now.
Maybe he was.
My ass swallowed it.
Maybe he was starting another letter. He's like, actually, this is not a good place for it. Let's move over a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't double spaced.
Oh,
No.
I love that. So when you were getting that, like, how were you feeling? Like
Hammered.
hammered.
Drunk as fuck.
So you said there was 2 guys. That's 4 hands on your anus at one time. I mean,
Nobody touched my anus.
Yeah.
motherfucker. Let's be real, dude. Let's be fucking real.
just your cheeks.
How did we get there?
Just your cheeks.
He says, hey, how did we get there?
Because he fucking loves that. He loves
He
to get,
does,
he's
doesn't
just
he?
like,
I'm just
yeah.
bringing it out.
Isn't he something?
He is.
No, let's
he
not talk
is
shit about
something.
Jack. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
no.
it.
Fuck Jack.
You've been talking about shit
Fuck
for like
Jack.
an hour.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just asking.
No, I'm
questions.
not talking shit. I'm just
I'm
saying.
just sabotaging you for the past hour. No big deal.
I had one question that I
Yeah.
sabotaged
Okay,
you on. Was
he-
the picture?
He's
Yeah.
been getting sauteed for 30 minutes straight. I think.
I'm here. I'm
yeah.
here.
Yeah, can I hit that?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
We're-
when you were a kid, did you ever? Were you a big? Not a big movie person, but I'm saying, were there things that you watched that you like were your favorites? Like
Yeah.
whether movies or shows.
Little
like,
House
name
on
a
the
couple.
Prairie.
Dude.
name a couple.
All right,
like,
I mean,
or
like-
cartoons.
Like, fuck, dude. I never watched Little House on the Prairie. What the fuck
I
is
never
that
did
shit?
either. I don't know.
Dude, Looney Tunes was badass.
Oh, Looney
yeah.
Tunes is a shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I watched recently
Wasn't the chicken
the
racist?
Fast and the Furious, the original one. It is so bad.
Well, there's
Okay.
like 12 now.
no,
Right?
Hey,
the
listen.
first fucking one, dude. I was like, I
The
watched,
first one, but I'm saying after that.
Does it
they
have Vin
got to-
Diesel and The Rock still?
Not
No
the first
Rock,
one. The Rock
no
was
Rock.
only in like a couple of them.
It was
I'm
like
saying,
Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, whatever that. I don't fucking know anybody
and
else.
Ludacris
dude.
in a Camaro.
No,
and
that
then
was the
he-
second one. The first one though, so fucking corny. That was my dude when I was
But
about
at the time, it was
14 or whenever that came out, 13. That was the coolest fucking movie ever. They were street racing. They had underglow. I was like, my whole life depends on
But
this
it's okay.
movie.
The thing is, they did a great job within the after that one for the few, like the Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift was sick.
It was sick, but then it got too much.
But if you go back
got
and
way
you
too
watch
much.
Tokyo Drift and you watch, oh no, it got way too much. But if you go back and watch those and you see how corny they are,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you watch fucking, it's just like, what the
I'm
fuck?
I'm just gonna say after you get in a series to number 7, like it might just be time to.
Like unless you're Star Wars, no way.
I don't know. What's your favorite movie ever?
dude? I don't watch a lot of movies. Fuck.
He always says.
I know.
that.
I say like I text him today. I was like F&A Cotton, and he was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Dodgeball,
Dodgeball.
dude. Dodgeball."
Yeah, I don't watch a lot
It's a
of movies.
bold
He's like, I don't even know
strategy,
what that
Cotton.
is.
Let's
What
see
the
if it
fuck
pays
is-
off for him.
Exactly. I just
The problem is I watch too many movies, so like if someone asks me what my favorite one is, I can't pick one. There's no way. There's
No.
what is your
because
Spencer?
there's genres
Favorite movie?
too. I have
Favorite
I have my
movie
favorite
ever,
war
dude.
movies. I have my favorite. I have,
Ooh, I see what you're saying.
you know what I
Babe
mean?
2, Pig in the
like
City.
I love Saving Private Ryan. I love Band of Brothers, but that's a show. I just there's so many things.
Dude,
going
Gran
on.
Torino, favorite movie.
Gran Torino.
Period.
Grant, I can't.
I can live with that.
I can't quote what he says in there right now, but I can quote it after.
That's
'cause
my favorite
He
movie.
says a lot of racist
It's
shit.
good.
Period.
My dad loves that.
Never
movie.
seen it, but
But I
I've
mean,
heard
like,
it's
if there's a movie that,
Clint
okay,
Eastwood.
maybe it's not the best movie ever made, but,
But in its own way, it's
yeah, you
Wait,
can
Clint
watch that
Eastwood-
over and over.
what is the
and
one
over.
where he's like screaming at the Asian people?
That is
Gran
Gran Torino.
Torino?
Oh, I've seen that. Okay, I
Great
know
fucking
that.
movie.
Great. He's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
I mean, if I have to pick one movie,
Gran
Because
A
he's
Torino.
desert
screaming
island
at
movie.
the
Gran
yeah.
Torino.
you know, you
Yes.
wanted to go top 5. Here's my top 1: Gran Torino.
Well, we're not doing a top 5 because I forgot.
I
so.
know, but I'm just saying.
Gran
That's
Torino
my
is
fucking-
Top 5
that's,
movies
that's
would be
respect-
hard.
that's
number
respectable.
1. That's the number
Because that's
1.
the thing. When people ask top 5 movies, it's like you have so many that are spread out. We have like comedies over here. Then we have the
Yeah.
war movies. Like, how could you leave Saving Private Ryan out of a top list? If you like action and war
Saving
movies,
Ryan's Privates.
I thought it was a great.
Exactly.
It's a classic. It's a great movie.
It is. The first time that I bought that movie accidentally, I think I was about in 4th grade, and my
Blockbuster?
mom was like, "No, it was we were on vacation in Phoenix," and my mom was like, "You're not watching that." So I went to the whatever kid camp they sent me to, and my fucking
Special
mom
camp.
watched it. I came back, my mom's just like,
But no, think about this. For how long ago it was, how well done was that movie?
"Oh, fuck, it's
great.
absolutely
dude."
insane. Like,
Have you seen the Pacific?
Yeah,
Dude,
oh, yeah, great.
that
They
me
discontinued
and him
that
went on
show.
a binge of Band of
They-
Brothers. in
'cause
the
when I
Pacific.
was-
Band of Brothers, great.
When I was younger, my
What was
dad.
the-
Captain Sobel. Captain
there's
Sobel.
another one
Salute the rank, not the
about
man.
like modern day Marines that was pretty fucking badass.
Was it a movie or a
Can't think
show?
of- Show?
Were you in it?
No.
Oh.
I did.
You've been in a movie?
No.
Fury.
No.
Fury was.
I was
great.
like a couple guys that I was stationed with were like one of them was on. What was the Cut movie? The Cut show.
If you're on the East-
Surviving the Cut, do you know that? Surviving
No,
the
I
Cut.
don't.
It's on Discovery Channel. I went to, or I was one of the
Discovery
guys.
Plus, probably.
One of the guys that I was stationed with.
Wait, is that when they have
was-
the guys that are like trying to get through boot camp and like Hell Week and they like
Yeah.
recording it and
Yep,
then people
yep,
leave and
yep.
quit? Okay, yeah, I know. what
So
you're talking
one of
about.
the guys that I was stationed with was on Surviving the Cut sniper school, and he made it, but he wouldn't let them film him, so they said that he failed. That was pretty funny. But he's a sniper. He's a bad motherfucker.
That's fucking nuts.
And then the other one was Ranger School, and one of the guys that was my whatever top in charge of us, he was on there. He was a bitch, dude. Sergeant Silky
Sergeant
Smooth. He had a
Silky.
lisp. My name's Sergeant Silky Smooth.
What rank were you in it?
Fuck, dude. I got out of the Army as a private, baby.
That's not bad. You still
In
got
as
a
a
rank.
private, out as a private. I
Beautiful.
just, I fucked up,
Love
got in
that.
a little bit of trouble. They
At least
booted
honorable
me.
discharge is the important part, though.
Honorable discharge. Got VA home loans. That's all that matters.
That is a
Beautiful.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, no, I'm.
You got the
I'm-
benefits. That's
I'm
what
just
matters.
a guy, dude.
I get that. No, it's beautiful.
Because you know what would be shitty if you went in there and then got this honorable discharge, so it didn't fucking matter if you even did
And
all
I
that.
lost my leg or
You
something.
know, yeah, that would be
Fuck
fucking
that.
shitty. That would be very shitty.
Nope.
Fuck.
Just a regular dude.
Because I know like a few people that went in the army like from high school. It's like, and then they got dishonorable discharge. I'm like, so why the fuck did you go in there?
That pretty much makes you like a felon. You basically become a felon.
Really?
If you have a dishonorable, you're fucked.
Well, because it hangs
For
over your
life.
head. It
yeah,
hangs over
it
your
just
head.
looms
Do you get like a
over your
Purple
life.
Heart with an honorable
No.
discharge? Okay.
Purple Heart is
Wait,
like
Purple Heart
you
is like
got
that's
wounded.
like a high honor. Yeah.
Yeah, you got wounded on a deployment, or you got wounded on like whatever, something like that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and I didn't
Yeah.
get any of that.
But you got.
I got an Army Achievement Medal.
Nice.
But the also good thing about that is I'm saying anyone, because employers do love hiring people from the military because they know they're disciplined, blah, blah, or whatever the fuck. They just love that shit. They really do. But I'm saying, but if you have a dishonorable, it's like, okay, so this guy was a soldier and he fucked up. So it's
Well, fucking Uber obviously loved that. So that was good.
Uber was my
Dude, it's hot as
best
fucking
ever.
here.
Yeah, we're at an
my
hour.
balls are
We're at a
hot,
fucking
dude.
hour.
We're a fucking hour. Okay, I
Man,
think
we
we're-
had fun.
Yeah, we did have fun.
That was a fucking.
I mean, I had fun
Oh, you're wet.
after Jack brought up the cross dressing and shit. You know, like,
you know, it had to happen.
we're gonna have words.
We will.
Yeah, you're gonna meet the state fucking champ. Dude.
Good. I'll take them on. Well, thank you thank you everyone for listening. Make sure you check out Patreon. Patreon.com/around the lunch table. Make sure you check out /gotmoles. got-moles.com for your premier mole exterminator. We got him right here. He finally paid his salary that's due for the promotions we've been doing. Got a lot of clients from us, so that's good.
Dude. Probably 90% of my business came from you guys.
Exactly. You know,
I owe you guys a lot. You know,
You know, yeah.
even though you gave.
So then the
back.
cross-dressing is, we're even.
We're out. dude.
We're even,
We're
we're
good.
even,
We're
we're
good. We're good.
We're even then.
Yeah, I heard how much he made on that website. I charged him nothing, and you know what? Yeah, cross-dressing. Yeah.
Yeah. Motherfucker, dude.
Spencer, where can they find you?
Man, a couple places. You can find me at www.got-moles.com.
They can.
On the World Wide Web.
On the World Wide Web. Google me. Also, I'm on Facebook. I don't
They
know.
can find me at Silk Road.
On what?
It's a
It's black market.
black market thing.
No longer.
How do I get in there?
It's
You don't want to get in there.
It's,
No?
it's,
What
it's,
if I do?
It's Alpha Bay Market. I'll
All
send
right.
you the link.
Yeah, after
Don't get a
this.
torrent browser. Don't do that.
All right.
Z, where can they find you?
Oh, they can find me at Isaiah_Leslie on Instagram, or you can find Jack and I, both of our Instagrams, on the Around the Lunch Table Instagram page. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. Do you want to do the Patreon that we didn't do at all this whole time?
I just said it.
Oh, you did? Wow. Okay. Holy shit.
Patreon.com/around the lunch table.
And
Yeah.
make sure you go get the summer collection. It is still available, still ready to go.
Spencer, you look great in one.
ATLTstore.com
Hook it
for
up.
all your summer collection needs and summer accessories. So if you haven't done it, go do it now.
Get
Anyways,
the fuck on it.
yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Spencer?
I fucking love you guys.
Love you too, bro.
I love you.
It's good to have you on here.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening. Patreon listeners, we didn't do one exclusive episode this week, but obviously you're getting whatever one's early, but we're going to do one this week for the exclusive that only you will get. Again, just like last week. And if you didn't notice, there is one exclusive episode for the Patreons already
Hey,
up.
Spencer, are you a Patreon?
No, I'm an Apple subscriber.
Well, you should do both.
Yeah. Thanks, bud.
I'm just kidding. Love you.
Okay. But it is there. So those patrons, there is already one exclusive episode only you can see already
was
up
good.
there. And there will be another one. So thank you guys for listening. It's hot as fucking here. We're getting the fuck out of here. Love you guys. See you next week. And see ya.
Let's get rowdy up in here.